Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
It's not looking too good, you all. It's just not. Before I go in and we pop off how you know we are, can y'all please let me know if you can indeed hear your little big sister loud and clear by placing a 2 in the chat? I'll wait for my 2s and then we gotta go in. Because I was like, y'all could have kept this. I'm going to be honest. Okay, I see the 2s. Terenzo, why do you have a 1? Do you want to go to jail? Okay, I see the 2s. So I was with my in-laws, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law at my husband's gym, and we were working out and everything. And I came home getting ready to get dinner ready, which was leftover lasagna. Your little big sis love a lasagna, And I was checking my comments, in my YouTube studio on my phone, and somebody posted a link, and the link was that of the Cheesecake Factory lady and her date having an interview with, I guess the guy's name is Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. And so I went ahead and I watched the video earlier this morning, and I just kind of chopped it up and put together the things that I felt were the most telling, or the things that I felt were highlight worthy as far as really breaking down and peeping game upon and making it a teachable lesson and moment. Okay, so shout out to whoever that crown head was that left this link below in my comment section in our other video. And speaking of our other video, y'all were clowning. I should lock all of y'all up. I went back and I rewatched the playback, and y'all was clowning so damn tough in them comments. But I'm not going to lie. Yes, I laughed. Y'all had me dying laughing. Yes, I did. But nonetheless, you deserve the clank. Yes, you do. So y'all better not be in here clowning like that today. But yeah. Anyway, I want to break down the follow-up. Okay, because there was a follow-up to the Cheesecake Factory lady. And like I said, y'all could have kind of kept this. To me, all she did was put it in a more nicer fashion as far as, her being this bad, bougie, basic chick, and she's not sorry. Okay, it was a lot of fake accountability in this. A lot of doubling down, and I just, I don't know. I'm just not here for it. Thank you, John Till. It says she got the PG-13 divester game. Others get slapped. Lord have mercy, John Till. Do you want to be the first prisoner? Okay, please don't start. Now, in this video that I'm getting ready to show you all, okay, and again, I just chopped up certain segments I believe the original video is maybe like 30 minutes long. I'm not sure. But I kind of just chopped it up, and I think I made it, 12 minutes? Yeah, close to 13 minutes. So you guys can feel free to head on over to Kevin's platform and watch it if you want to in its entirety. But, this is what I felt like was the fruit and vegetables of it all. And in this video, it is going to be very telling as far as the dating scene. A lot of women today are on the same type of time as the Cheesecake Factory lady, which is why I titled today's dope discussion, women today may be a lost cause. A lot of women are going to feel the same level of entitlement, right, that the Cheesecake Factory lady feels. A lot of women of today are only trying to use men, right? And what are they trying to use men for? Money, food, and a new thing, I don't know if y'all are peeping game on this, but content. That is the dating scene today as far as women are concerned. What they are trying to get out of men. It's content. I have to be able to showcase to other real women that I'm the top tier boss chick. How can I do that? Well, I'll do that by going on all these dates with these quote unquote high value men, having them to take me out to the finest of restaurants, treat me like I am royalty, which she says in this video clip, right? I'll be able to have a certain ambiance or aesthetic that these men are exposing me to. And again, I can post that and use that as content. And it's so crazy because, and again, he gets into this. It's so crazy because contrary to popular belief, a lot of men are out here actually in search of something that is substantial. Men are looking for those genuine, true connections with women. It's the women that are just looking for a come up. It's the women that are just trying to, again, use you for content, free meals, a clout chase. That's pretty much it. Women are not out here looking for, a quality connection with a man. No, what man is going to be more open to me using him? That's what women are looking for today. And I have to, again, say this, and we can hit 400. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I have to say this continuously. I really do, as a happily married woman myself, I really do feel very bad and sorry for the quality women out there that will never experience such a privilege and a luxury of being happily married to a man that values you, that loves you, that provides for you, protects you, leads you, teaches you, makes good love to you. I feel sorry for y'all, but this is what the climate is. A lot of these females of today are hitting on Cheesecake Factory level, right? And the irony to it is they feel like they're too good for Cheesecake Factory. And so since that is the climate of today, a lot of men are just like, you know what? I'm not going to continue to waste my time and ultimately get my feelings hurt. Now, a lot of men would not want to admit that or acknowledge that, but that's what's at play. Men are getting their feelings hurt. Here I am, genuinely trying to find a woman that I can spend my life with. I have the money. I have the status. I have everything that I'm looking for, but I want to be able to pass down a legacy. I want to be able to have a woman that I can share my life with, and it's just not panning out how I want it to. So I have no choice. A lot of men are being left with no choice but to just opt out and check out. And again, that leaves a lot of great quality women out there alone. Let's get into it, you all. Hold on. Who else did I see? Let me go to the bottom. Thank you, Freedom's March. It says, I love your innocent self. It's dope you aren't super tapped into these celebrities. Keep being the shining example of young women out here. Y'all, I'll be so out of tune. Like, let me tell y'all something. I am the most tapped in, out of touch female there is. Okay. I can peep game. I can analyze things, but no, I am not absorbed in, reality TV shows and, what the latest celebrity news and gossip is. Like, I'm just not that. I'll wait until you all bring me something and then you all get me hip to it. But no, I am not heavily engulfed in any of this, But if I do come across it and I find it to be something that we can make teachable, oh, we're going to do that. But y'all have no idea, Freedom's March, how many women come up to me. Do you watch such and such reality show? Do you know who this? I'm like, I don't even know who these people are, But if it's a viral moment or if it's a teachable thing, we gonna touch base on it. But thank you so much, Freedom's March. Thank you again, John Till. It says so unimaginative that they need men for content. The irony to it all is also this, John Till. As much as these women are out here talking about they are decentering men and we don't need men and we're boss chicks and, we got it all by ourselves, everything keeps coming back to that being a bold-faced lie. Y'all need men in every element and aspect of your entire existence, baby. Right? So don't believe the hype, you all. Come on. They need y'all, please, for everything. Thank you, DB. It says, congratulations, Anika. You are now officially black pilled. Welcome to the club. Look, I ain't on no pills, okay? I don't even take medications, all right? So all I am doing, DB, is peeping game and analyzing things and calling it exactly how I see it. That's what I'm on. I don't have no pills. I don't pop no pills. I don't drink. I don't smoke. All I do is peep game. Okay. Thank you, Lee. It says a sprinkle disciple. Yep. And y'all's in them comments clowns on some single. Yeah, that's why a lot of women today will be single because they are sprinkle disciples, listening to a lot of just the false narratives and lessons that a lot of these chicks are giving to them. It's like, sis, that's unrealistic, right? That even when it comes to the most baddest of chicks, they're not even out here demanding what you are demanding. So again, like, ma'am, let's be real. If they're not getting that, what makes you think that you're qualified to get that? But this is what the sprinkle disciples will, lead themselves to believe. Thank you, Will. It says, hey, little big sis, I've been missing in action because, oh man, another one. I got a passport. Fellas, go airborne and I don't mean the military. Colombia, Brazil, Philippines, Africa. Leave this madness. Hold on, Will. Before y'all hop on another one airlines, let's simmer down, okay? What I am trying to do, Will, is at least set the proper tone moving forward for future generations to come. Now, I understand that we live in a day and age and a time to where it may be a damn lost cause for a lot of the existing real women. But that doesn't mean, Will, that we will not, amen, save the future. Now, let's get into this, you all. The Cheesecake Factory lady, and I don't remember what they said his name was. Y'all let me know what this guy's name is. But they decided to go on to this brother's platform. And again, I believe his name is Kevin. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. For an interview to really give the details behind, their whole interaction and exchange. Why did you feel the need to record this man? Why did you feel like you were too good to go to the Cheesecake Factory? Brother, why did you feel it necessary to drop her ass back home? Like, we want to know what was the motive behind everything. And so they went onto his platform to kind of give their exclusive breakdown of the whole Cheesecake Factory dating mess. All right. But y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear this.
Alicia, you didn't seem to really disagree with what he was saying. Now, you had a definitely a different opinion before he gave you his mind, right?
Did y'all hear that? Now, it may be a little bit low, and that is because the audio on the actual original video was low. But could y'all hear that? Okay, I see the ones. Okay, good. Now, let's get into it. Let's break it down. And again, you all can watch the full video over on his platform. These are just, to me, the highlighted moments that I just broke up into little bitty segments. Okay, let's get into it.
Alicia, you didn't seem to really disagree with what he was saying. Now, you had a definitely a different opinion before he gave you his mind, right? But you seemed very receptive to it. Can you explain to me kind of what you were thinking and how you saw him in that video? Because he's saying they took him in a negative light. What do you think?
Well, yes, I think once we had the conversation, I could see my role in the conflict.
Now, here she is. This is what kind of like it's really turned me off even more on her, was the fact that she was taking a lot of, in my opinion, fake accountability. The accountability that she was taking was very fake. In the original video, even, it was fake accountability. The only reason why she was like, oh, I understand now and I get it now and you make valid points, was because he was taking her ass back home. She was not going to be able to get her content. Let's be clear. She wanted her sprinkle content. Look, ladies, look how much of a bad chick that I am. I get taken to the most finest of restaurants, because men court me. Men court me. Men take care of me. I'm nothing like you, other women. Right? Now, let's also go here for a second. Even amongst the sprinkle disciples, there is competition. This is why I say that the sisterhood is fake. All right? They'll come together only to bash men. That's the only way. In every other facet of life, no, we're competitors, bitch. I don't like you. You ain't on my level. Yeah, you cute and everything, but you ain't me. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of envy, jealousy, competitive undertones within the sisterhood. So when they're out here dating and being courted, that is to place themselves in a hierarchy. Look at what I'm able to get men to do for me. Look at the type of places that I'm able to go to. Look at the things that I'm able to experience. So when she was not able to capture those experiences and those moments by way of him and him taking her out at his expense, that's when she was like, oh, I'm sorry. That's the only way. That's the only reason why she was accountable and apologetic in that moment. She knew that she was getting ready to be or miss out rather on being able to experience certain things and able to show it all to the sisterhood. That's the whole reason why she went live in the first place. She went live to, again, place herself above these other women to say, look, you ladies out there, I'm able to get a man in check in real time. See, I'm going to beat him into submission. I'm going to get him to act right. This is how you do that, ladies. This is how you get your lapdog in check. See, you other women wouldn't be able to do this, especially not live in real time. But me, I'm on another level. So let me teach y'all how to do this correctly. She was flexing. So she thought. So when she's saying, oh, I understand and I get it. No, it was only because she was getting ready to miss out on the moment to show and prove that she was the baddest of baddest chicks, right? And the reason why she's saying that she's, accountable now, she's been receiving a lot of backlash from social media. But even still, she's going to double down. This is why I'm saying it's the fake accountability for me. We're going to get into it though, you all. Hold on, let me get to y'all super chats. Thank you, R. It says, she saw another man from another community and thought he was a pushover and effed around and found out. And that's what I said in our previous discussion, R. I said, look, ladies, Black men are going to be the ones that are going to be a lot more patient, understanding, you know what I mean, lenient when it comes to us. They're raised that way. Whereas other groups of men, you're not going to be able to get that off. They don't play that. Their whole culture and upbringing is no, like women play a certain role. There's no questioning it. There's no going back on it. There's no debating it, no argument. That's what it is. And so when she's all out the gate, like, oh no, let me teach you a lesson, and no, I don't do that, and no, I don't do this, and I'm the prize, and I'm too good, and I'm too beautiful. He didn't know what to do with that, but take it back where he found it, and that's what he did. Thank you, Clarence. It says, what in the shamoose is this? Shamu the whale and moose hybrid. You ain't shit, Clarence. Jail. We gonna start it off real heavy already. You going to jail, Clarence. I'm sorry. You get the clank. Okay? Sprinkle. Who else? But yeah, she thought that she would be able to go to another culture and do the same thing that she's used to doing, and it backfired. Other groups of men don't play that, ladies, and we keep finding out the hard way. Am I caught up? Yes, I am. I'm back at Freedom's March. Okay, let's continue, you all. Let's start over a little bit because she's trying to take fake accountability and it's pissing me off.
Gave you his mind, right? But you seemed very receptive to it. Can you explain to me kind of what you were thinking and how you saw him in that video? Because he's saying they took him in a negative light. What do you think?
Well, yes, I think once we had the conversation, I could see my role in the conflict.
Okay. Okay.
Let's back up a little bit. To be fair.
Oh, there it goes. That is the but. Yeah, I get it. But to be fair to me, it is because, hold on, let her go ahead and give her an excuse as to why she was being a B word.
I mean, I was always raised that the man is supposed to cater to you. I mean, you're courting me, so court me. Mm-hmm. That means wherever I want to go, you take me.
Absolutely.
Whatever I want, you buy me. That's courting.
That's courting, ma'am. That's called being a spoiled little B-word brat. That's what that is called. That's not courting. Okay? This man does not know you. This man has no real connection to you. He was trying to establish that connection. Okay? A lot of these chicks are out here talking from, no, I get courted. Courting leads to marriage. It's not the same thing. What you are doing is not courting. Demanding from a man to go above and beyond for you just because you are a woman, that's not courtship. That's not what courting is about. So you're wrong, man. What you're doing is trying to be a sprinkle disciple while, again, placing yourself on this pedestal above other women at the expense of this man. Yeah, you're going to take me here. You're going to buy me this. You're going to spoil me so I can look good for the gram. So I can use you as content. So I can get my bag. So I can maintain an image. She brings that up also in this video. Please peep the game with your little big sis. So no, man, you're completely wrong. That's not courting. Courting leads to marriage. What you all are doing right now is trying to establish some kind of connection. This man does not even know you. You didn't even give him the opportunity to sit down with you and chop it up. Only thing that was chopped up was a damn video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Mm-hmm. So therefore, it's just the audacity of you to just say, oh yeah, you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z for me because, I get courted while he gets nothing in return for that. Again, he don't even know you, but he's supposed to go above and beyond. Girl, please stop. Please stop. Pissing me off already. Thank you to Resident. It says, wow, let's give the full praise for finally coming to his senses. Excuse me, for a woman who only saw him as a foodie call. She saw him as a lapdog, possibly a foodie call, like y'all keep saying. Content, like that's how she saw this man. Let's be honest. Especially when he was just acquiescing to everything that she wanted him to do. She was like, I got this in the bag. And then she didn't. She found out, like y'all said, she effed around and found out. We can hit 700. Y'all like the video. Thank you, DB, again. It says, Danica, I hate to correct you, but you said that wrong. We block me used to put what? Maybe you want to say black men. We black men used to put up with that behavior, but that most black men have gone from gamma to sigma. You're right. Black men used to put up with that. And we've been so accustomed to black men putting up with that we felt like we could transfer that same energy over to the next group of men, and it just does not work that way. Okay. Thank you, John Till. It says, to be honest, this second video makes it an L for him. Yes. And we're going to get into that. Dude needed to just keep it moving and not give her his attention. She's 40 with a 14 mindset. She's 40? Oh, wow. I didn't know how old she was. And we got to be honest, though, John Till. What is his name? Can y'all play with this brother's name? I don't want to call him Aladdin. That's not right. But since I don't know his name, I'm going to call him Aladdin. Aladdin, he just should have kept it pushing. When he went back and did this interview and he agreed to do certain things, it did make him look really weak. It really did. Y'all know his name either? Oh, Jay. Okay, shout out to Jay. When Jay went back on this and he was like, yeah, I'll go ahead, and it just looked real weak. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm caught up. I'm sorry. We ain't going to call him Aladdin. That's not right. That's not right. I'm going to give myself a strike for that. Okay. His name is Jay. All right. Shout out to Jay. But let's continue with her fake accountability.
Hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
That means wherever I want to go, you take me.
Absolutely.
Whatever I want, you buy me. That's courting. I'm looking for a provider. So, but after the conversation, I could see how there was a lot of I.
Okay.
In that exchange.
Absolutely.
I was definitely very self-centered, and I can appreciate if I do want someone to provide for me, I at least gotta be a little bit nice.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now I ask you this.
Is that all? You at least have to be a little bit nice? Is that all that you feel like you needed to do, man? Was to be a little bit nice? Do y'all remember in the previous video? She was like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing all that I need to do as a woman. I made myself up. I put myself together. And she left it blank. So now what she's going to add on to what she needs to do as a woman is be a little bit nice. Oh, I need to be cute and a little bit nice. And then I can demand the world. And then I can bark orders. And then I can make him bow down like my puppy dog. A little bit nice. What does that even mean? What does being a little bit nice even mean, ma'am? Just trash. Let's continue. Y'all could have kept this. I'm not going to even lie. Jay, with you doing this, it made you look weak. I lost a little, like you went down a peg. Fuck it. You went down 5 pegs, Jay, when you went back and did this. Okay. I was like, oh, finally, a man that knows his worth and his value, a man that is standing his ground. You know, we respect that. We like that. Even though Jay was being, you know, really mild in his temperament, and he wasn't, you know, getting all buck wild and rah trying to be alpha and all of that, we can still appreciate his assertion. You know, we can still appreciate his masculinity. You know, him standing his ground and having boundaries and respect for himself. But when he went back and did this, I'm not gonna lie, Jay, like, you looking weak as hell now. Let me continue though. We ain't got there yet. Hold on.
Based on your idea of dating before your conversation with Jay, how did you grow up? Who also thinks that way? I'm sure you have friends who think that way. I've heard it a lot.
I mean, everybody. I mean, that's what he's supposed to be the provider.
Did y'all hear what she said? She said everybody. That's why I titled my dope discussion, you know, women today may be a lost cause. She's saying that, you know, everybody that I know, all the women that I know, this is how they behave, this is how they act, how they think. You know, the man is supposed to do this, that, and the third, while I just be cute. Oh, and then after the video went viral and everybody attacked me, I guess I can be a little bit nice. But that's the extent of what a woman is supposed to do. And a lot of women think that way. That's scary. That's tragic. That's sad. And again, y'all wonder why. And men are just like, you know what? Yeah, this not going to work for me, dog.
Absolutely.
So, you know, and I'm a beautiful woman. So I'm expecting to be treated like royalty.
Hold on.
I'm a beautiful woman. So I'm expecting to be treated like royalty. I mean, come on.
Let's pause. Let me sip my organic mango, orange, and pineapple juice that I stole from my husband. Don't tell on me. Okay, hold on. Do y'all see now why Alicia is pissing me off? It's a lot of, oh, I take responsibility, I take accountability, but this is why I kind of don't. She's doubling down like this was pointless. This did not help her. It made her look even worse. It made her look even faker. Right? Like, we already thought that she was fake because she was like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, can we still go to the other place and can you still feed me? And hold on, don't leave me yet. I'm sorry. I understand where you're coming from now. It was already fake then. Now you want to come back like, no, I definitely understand. I definitely get it. But I'm still the prize. You know, I'm beautiful as fuck. And so I deserve... Like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Do y'all see why she pissing me off now? Everything keeps going back to, yeah, I know I was wrong, but I mean, not for real, because I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful woman. He should bow down to me. He should just roll over and lay down. I mean, he should just let me do what I want to do. Like, what the hell is wrong with him? I mean, everybody that I know feels the same way that I do. So what is his problem? Craziness. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious, Mr. Pice. Is like, she just could have kept this. She absolutely could have kept this. Like, what was the point? We can hit 800. Y'all like the video. Thank you, John Till. It says, look at his body language. He looks scared. Jay just should have stayed at home. Okay? He just should have stayed at home. And then when he was talking, he was doing a lot of rambling and just really doing a lot of... I don't know. It just made him look weak. I'm not gonna lie. We can't cap about it. Okay, Jay looked real timid and weak. Thank you, Shadow. It says the compromise was the fact that dude was still willing to work with her after making him cancel the dinner reservation in the first place. Some nerve. I'm telling you. And we talked about that in our previous discussion. Like, we broke it down. But this just further confirms what we said. You know, that's all. It's despicable. I'm not gonna even lie. This is why women today may be a lost cause. I'm trying my best to help y'all, but even when y'all take accountability, it's still fake. Like, you don't even believe what you're saying. Like, yeah, I get it, but I'm beautiful, and so I deserve the best, and so I'm the prize, and so the man should do everything for me, and he should just, like, come on now. Thank you, Kush. It says, she ain't no diva, Beyonce. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. No, look, girl, if you don't have several C's, and you know what's crazy, Kush? A lot of these women are out here feeling like they are on Beyonce's level. Do y'all remember, what was that show? Flavor of Love. And that one girl with the big old eyes with the long blonde wig. Maybe I'm showing my age, but y'all know that damn show with Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. What was her name? I forgot her name. But this girl, look, girl. She was chunky. What was her name, y'all? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know. That's why y'all laughing. What was her name? He also broke Beyonce. No, it wasn't Delicious. It was another chick. She had these big old eyes. She was chunky, and she had this long, blonde, big ass wig. And she was like, her name was Sweetie Goldie. I think that was her. Bucky? No, it wasn't Bucky. We gotta find it now, y'all. Hold on. I gotta do this, okay? Because y'all know I'm petty anyway. Let me type this in, see if it pops up. Do y'all know her name? If y'all could tell me her name, Hottie. Is that what it? I thought it was Goldie, but I don't know. Let me see. Let me type in both names. Goldie. Flavor of Love. Let me see if that's who pop up. No, it wasn't Goldie then. It wasn't Goldie. Heidi. It was Heidi. Let me see. We ain't shit, y'all. Yes, it was Heidi. Let me do this. I gotta do it. I'm sorry, Heidi. Screenshot. This is what a lot of these chicks are doing. Okay. Let's paint the picture for y'all. Let me airdrop this because this is what's at play today. Okay. And this is why a lot of these chicks are just, it ain't gonna work for y'all. Y'all think y'all Beyonce and y'all giving Hottie. Hold on. Let me do this because I gotta paint the picture. That's the only way y'all gonna understand. It's the only way y'all gonna understand. Okay. Oh, Lord, I hate to even do this, but we got to. Let me share my screen with this right here. Lord have mercy. Y'all are embarrassing. Y'all are out here talking about, I'm Beyonce. This. No, it wasn't New York. It was Heidi. I was right. I'm Beyonce. I like the low cut Caesar with the deep waves. Y'all thought you was Beyonce and Kelly and all that, and you're not giving that. You're giving Heidi. And Heidi ain't even hot. Heidi is giving not. Okay? Naughty. But this is what's at play right now. Women today are out here like, yeah, I'm Beyonce and giving this. You know, and so since I'm Beyonce and I hit on Beyonce level, then yeah, that means that you all should be out here whining and dining me because I am a beautiful woman. I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead at the Cheesecake Factory. Are you kidding me? No, the men that I date, they own Cheesecake Factories. Because I am Beyonce. I'm a diva. No. Absolutely not. But this is what we be on. Thinking that we really doing something. And y'all know what's crazy? Hold on, Adam. Give me a second. Y'all know what's crazy? What's crazy is the sisterhood will hype you up into believing that you really are giving Beyonce. Girl, you know what? You do look like Beyonce. Look, hold on. Let's peep the game. Girl, yeah. You know, you got that matted up weave. Look how matted this shit is. Looks like a gold retriever's ass that's been sitting at the damn park all damn day. Yeah, girl, you know, you is giving Beyonce. No scalp. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, y'all know Beyonce stay with a good lace. No lace, no scalp, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what, sis? You is giving Beyonce though. Girl. And what I say earlier, when it comes to the sisterhood, they are secretly competing with you, and so they will cause you to self-sabotage. So they'll hype you up to do the most destructive things that they know will hurt you, because at the end of the day, I have to be the baddest out the bunch anyway. So if I gotta hype you up to think that you're Beyonce, but you're giving golden retriever, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because at the end of the day, I'm the baddest. Craziness. Hold on. Adam says she clearly feels superior to him, which means traditional values are out of the window. What attracted her to him is the real question. A free meal date gone too far. I think it was all of that. He could have money because, like I said, a lot of these chicks that are on this I'm a high value woman and I'm a boss chick, a lot of those type of individuals, they are going after a certain type of guy. So who's to say that he does not have a nice car? He's not cashing out. He's not doing like got a lot of things going on for him, you know, because like he originally even said, like he originally planned on taking her to a high-end restaurant, but she didn't act right because she thought she was Beyonce and she was giving Hottie from Flavor of Love. Hold on. Let's get back into this. Let's stop playing. Y'all not gonna send me to jail. Hold on. Let's get back into this. 800, y'all. Y'all like the video. Don says, what her and a lot of real women don't understand is that the courting doesn't start at the first date. First dates are to establish if he should. Hallelujah. I'm so glad you broke that down. Okay. Like I said, courting leads to marriage. This man does not even know you. What do you mean he's courting you? He's trying to get to know you. Like, y'all haven't even gotten a chance to sit down and see if you all were compatible. Just trash. But this is how they think. They're being taught wrong. John Till says she's dingy and makes Tia look like a bad bitch. Lord have mercy. Now, Tia ain't ugly though. We're not gonna do that to Tia. Tia's an attractive girl. You know, she just needs to go to the gym, maybe cut back on some calories and get out the damn clouds. But yeah, we're not gonna do that to Tia. We're not gonna make it seem like Tia's not attractive. She is. Okay. Let's get back into this though, you all. Yeah.
How do we treat him? And that's where the disconnect was. Right. In the video. Now, of course, I'm sure you think of it differently now, but
don't put words in her mouth. And see, when I watched this video, he did that a lot. I believe his name is Kevin, the interviewer. He did that a lot. He did a lot of speaking for her. And I believe he was trying to attempt to make her look better than what she really is. Right? He kept on leading the conversation and telling her, you know, I'm sure that you're different now. And I'm sure that's not what your intention was. And I'm sure, no, don't speak for her. You know, she felt how she felt. Now she's trying to do this cleanup thing and say I'm accountable and I'm sorry. But let's be real. This girl is not sorry whatsoever. She meant what she said. And so he's trying to lead her so she don't dig herself into a deeper hole. But it's too late.
How do we treat him? And that's where the disconnect was.
Right.
In the video, now of course I'm sure you think of it differently now, but in the video you basically told him that, you know, you're not going in there, you know your value. It would be embarrassing for you to go inside a Cheesecake Factory. A lot of people like Cheesecake Factory. Now, so when I see that video, I'm thinking, okay, she must have some friends who probably would disagree with her going inside a Cheesecake Factory. Your peer group. So peer pressure probably keeps you from.
Never live that. Oh my God! I would never live that down.
Now, peep the game. You see how he tried to clean it up for her? See, he started off with, you know, I'm sure that it's changed now, but yeah, you said that you would have a problem with going to the Cheesecake Factory. And, you know, did y'all see her face? She was like, nigga, I still got a problem with going to the Cheesecake Factory. Fuck you mean? Like, it's changed now. Like, no. And she's still like, no, I still don't. I wouldn't be able to live that down. Now, peep the game as well on this. And we can hit 900. Y'all give us 810 likes. Peep the game on this. When it comes to a lot of the sisterhood, not only are they competing with one another, okay, but they are also looking for the approval and validation from one another. So when he's talking about, oh, you know, you obviously have a lot of friends around you that would disapprove of this. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. Like, I wouldn't be able to live that down. I wouldn't be able to show my face in public again if I pulled up at the Cheesecake Factory, you know, looking how I look and being around the type of women that I'm around. See, we're high value. We don't do that, you know? And so again, he's trying to clean it up for her, but she's let him know, like, no, this still is the same. This remains. I still would not be able to show up in front of my friends talking about I went on my first date to the Cheesecake Factory. This is still beneath me. I'm still too bad for this. I'm still too bougie for this. I'm still too beautiful for this. But he's trying to help her, and it's just like, brother, no. This is the typical chick today. She think that she's Beyonce, but she's giving Heidi from Flavor of Love.
Probably would disagree with her going inside a Cheesecake Factory. Your peer group. So peer pressure probably keeps you from.
Never live that. Oh my God! I would never live that down.
Wow! I mean, ate the Cheesecake Factory. They wouldn't let you live that down.
No, I have an image to protect.
Even he had to laugh. Even he had to laugh. She said, no, I have an image to protect. And he looking at her like, girl, you think that you're hottie, but you're naughty. You think that you're Beyonce, but you're giving Flavor of Love a hottie. Come on now. Even he had to laugh like, wait a minute, so you still feel like the Cheesecake Factory is beneath you? Yeah, like, absolutely not. I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory. Do you see me? I have an image. And he was like, I tried to say this bitch, she doubling down. She doubling down. She still feel like she too good. She still feel like she too bad. Like, dang, like I tried to say her. I'm like, yeah, I know you don't feel this way no more, you know, but, you know, obviously maybe your friend said something to you. And she's like, yeah, they did. And even still to this day, I wouldn't go to the damn Cheesecake Factory. Do you see me? I have an image. Let's go there for a second. Because another level later to the conversation is these females are, Sean, I'm so serious. D, hold on. Another level later to the conversation is a lot of these chicks are out here like, you know, I'm hot-ish. I have an image to uphold. And to be honest, and this is why I said earlier, it's kind of crazy out here to the point of a lot of men being the ones that are genuinely trying to establish a connection with a woman and, build with the woman and be happy with the woman and all of that. Whereas for the women of today, it's all about the image of it all. It's all about the status of it all. It's all about the content. It's all about being the baddest chick out the group. It's all about the aesthetic, the ambiance. It's not really something that is rooted in substance, values, building something that's genuine. It's not about that at all today. Thank you, Johnny. And so that's why I'm saying, like, it's just making a really bad rep and environment for the quality women, because that is how a lot of men are viewing women today. They think that we're all, and thank you again, Johnny, that type of chick, to where it's all about the image. It's all about how I can boost her status, all about how I can do for her. But she's not genuinely trying to get to know me. She doesn't care about me. It's all about what I can do for her. Thank you, Jay Rock. He says, she's not Beyonce's, she's be none. Say, Lord have mercy. As in, she's none of what she thinks she is. Lord. Not Beyonce. Y'all is just, y'all trash, man. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all just, I don't have no words. Thank you, Sunday. It says, apparently, divestors think bad wigs get zaddies. Jail. Okay? Jail. Thank you, John Till. It says, please draw a big fat lady with on a T. No. We are not going to do that. Y'all don't come here clowning, man. We better hit 900 too. Hold on. I'm going to ask for a stack in a second. Oh, we going to cook today, Jay. Thank you, Deadly Raver. It says, fair warning, get my cell ready. We will. Don't worry. I said, don't worry. We will get your cell nice and ready for you, baby. You ain't got to worry about it. Y'all come here clowning, you will get the clank. And I won't think twice about it. Let's continue. Am I caught up, you all? I'm doing my best. I'm going to fan funding. Was anybody before that? Johnny, Day Rock, Sunday, Daily Raver. Yes, I think I'm caught up at the top. It goes back to the bottom. And then we got to continue to break this down. Sunday again, it says, I'm starting with the woman in the mirror. I'm asking her to change her ways. Lord, is that Michael Jackson? Sunday? Who the hell are you quoting? Thank you, the Lucid Experience. It says, hold on. She doubled down? Yes. And we're going to get into it. Okay? You got to peep the game. See, we are game peepers, and we know how to read between the lines. We know how to see the BS. We know how to see the fakeness and the fraudulent behavior. And yes, she practically doubled down on everything. Thank you, Dwayne. It says she is 2012 Nissan Maxima asking for 2013 BMW 7 Series prices. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Tokyo. It says she is fumbling the biggest of simps. These females can't even keep guys like that around. Winter is coming. But hold on, Tokyo. Because Jay messed it up. Jay messed it up by saying, oh, just wait on it. We ain't got there yet. Deadly Raver says the first bid, she was bad enough. But now we see her body? What the fuck? She talking mad-ish, but look like that? She's got paws like Chewbacca. I could have got mauled at the Cheesecake Factory. Rah! You right. Guards. Yeah. Come on and get the pillowcases, the rock hard mattress. Get all of that ready. Toothbrush. Yeah. We got that too. Still waiting on the toothpaste, but go ahead and get that ready for Deadly Raver sale. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jail. Damn it. Let's continue, you all, because y'all know when y'all start clowning, y'all don't know how to stop.
Hypergamy It's a big, is a big thing in my circle.
Mhm.
Is what I mean. It's what we've been taught. Why? I mean, as a Black woman, I'm
Oh,
going.
here we go. Here we go. Don't throw Black woman in your mess, baby. No, this is what Black females and Black real women are on. Don't do that. I hate that. I hate when y'all are under fire. Y'all want to throw Black woman into it. No, hold on. And then got the talking about, hypergamy. That's what my circle is taught. The women that I surround myself with, we're hypergamous. And so we deserve the best of the best. As a Black woman, hold on, sis. Pump your brakes. Pump the brakes. Hold on.
Is a big thing in my circle.
Mhm.
Is what I mean. It's what we've been taught. Why? I mean, as a Black woman, I'm gonna go there. I mean, as a Black woman, we're really tired of having to settle. We want to be treated well.
Mhm.
We want that soft life. So that's what I thought I was going after. However, what I understand is a part of having a soft life is being cooperative,
Being soft.
not being combative.
You're
right?
Actually being soft.
Right.
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 Being receptive, being
Right.
sweet,
Absolutely.
being pleasant. Right. Because we do understand the value of resources, but it can't be just something for a lifestyle. Resources, a man's resources is not just for a woman's experiences and traveling and the lifestyle they'll live when married. Is for providing for the family and the children. And that's why she should seek a man and, respect his resources or prioritize his resources, not just for what it can do for her.
Right.
Oh, and that right there is the issue with a lot of the women of today. Okay, this brother, he broke it down. He spoke facts. There's nothing wrong with women seeking out men that can provide, that do have a lot of stability and security. There's nothing wrong with that. However, him establishing himself in that manner is not solely for the purpose of pleasing you. You should be looking at that as a holistic thing to where, okay, if my man is taking care of everything, then we will all be stable. We will all be able to live a life of peace, freedom, happiness, and be able to be maintained and sustained. But a lot of women today, they're not thinking like that. It's all about, okay, I need this man to have this, that, and the third so that I can look good for the gram, so that I can be able to get flued out, so that I can get my Birkin bag, so that I can have my red bottom, so I can get my braids done, so I can put on my cheap lipstick and my cheap dress and look good in front of the real women, in front of the sprinkle disciples. That's the motive. That is the intention of all of these females of today. Let's be real. When it comes to men, y'all know what's up. Let's be honest, you all. Men know that women are looking for them to have money, have resources, have connections, have stability and security. Men have no problem with that. The issue is, what are your motives behind him having it? Is your motive for him having it solely for the purpose of making you happy and have a certain aesthetic or having a certain image? Or is it because you want us all to be able to thrive and survive? So yeah, men have no problem with that. They understand our nature. Let's be real. Men, y'all know. Y'all know what y'all are signing up for when it comes to, playing the role of the masculine man. Yeah, I gotta have my stuff together. Yeah, I gotta work. Yeah, I gotta have that money. Ain't no chick gonna check with me if I'm broke, if I ain't got nothing, if I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I need to be able to sufficiently and effectively provide, protect, lead, and teach. That's my role. Y'all know that. The issue is that y'all also know that these females have the wrong intentions on getting a man of that type of caliber. It's all for a selfish motive. It's not for having the proper environment to bring children into. It's not for making us both happy and making sure that we're both good and we're both safe and protected. No, it's all about you splurging on me. What can you do for me with your money? Fuck them kids. Nigga, fuck you. I don't even care about you. What can you do for me? That's the problem. I hope y'all following a little big sis with that, but he broke that down. That was facts. But the issue is that's not how a lot of women are thinking. They're not thinking in that way. Their only motive is to find a quote unquote high value man so that high value man can solely focus on her and splurge on her and take care of her while she gives absolutely nothing in return but maybe cute. And we see that their version of cute is not even all of that. Thank you, Clarence. Again, it says she got bowling ball head jail. Lord have mercy. Yeah, you going to jail. You going to jail. You know it. You know it. We better have 905 likes, though. Thank you, Quick 504. It says she is 6'1" and has arms like she been swinging from trees. She wants to go to a fancy restaurant, but only eat. Now, Quick 504, I don't like that. Like, that's not even funny at all. Like, to call a black person in general pretty much a monkey or a gorilla, that's just out of fucking line. I'm sorry, Quick 504. You know, that's just no. Thank you, Trust the Journey. It says, don't put me in jail, but she about 3 meals away from starting in Big Mama House 4. Good luck to women with her mindset. I'm gonna be on an island chilling, always supporting you, little big sis. Lord have mercy. Another one. Can y'all not clown too much today, please? Lord. Thank you, Shadow. It says, damn, the ignorance is strong with this one. Thank you, RJ. It says, I saw the interview and her car video. Both were pointless. Side note, I know there's a bottle of Taylor Port and Pineapple Amsterdam in her fridge. Lord have mercy. Y'all just have no chill. Y'all have no chill whatsoever. You know what, Oliver, it's just... Thank you, Dim Eyes. It says, whether attention is positive or negative, the problem is we are still giving her what she wants. Throw her to the depths, never to be seen again. But we got to make it teachable, though. Hold on, Dim Eyes. I get what you're saying. I get what y'all are saying. Hey, stop highlighting this and stop talking about this. But this is what's out here. This is what is being presented. And so, in order for us to correct this and get it in check, we got to highlight, we got to make it teachable. And that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Charles. It says, when did a meal become a flex? What you eat don't make me ish. Big girl, Lord have mercy. Put me in jail next to our... Dwayne says she looks like the 4th period lunchroom lady. And no, I don't want no extra peas on my tray either. As long as you know you'll be in jail, that's all that matters. Thank you, the resident. Again, it says Kevin Wesley plans to monetize those two going out on another date. He's a whole new level of simp, giving feel-good Kool-Aid to other simps who keep feeding these hoes egos. We ain't got to it yet. Let me break it down. But thanks again. Thank you, Black Rabbit. It says real is reality, and women today want everything they see that create greed. Plus, the devil love the flesh, that negativity feel good when your heart not right. Okay, I believe I'm caught up at the top. Let's continue, you all. Who is that? I see y'all. Y'all are here clowning, man. Thank you, Cynical. I'm gonna get to y'all. Give me a second. Let's get to this. Because he did break it down. The problem is women are not looking for men to have all those things for family building or to make sure that each other are properly cared for and everything. No, it's all about what he can do for me.
We do understand the value of resources, but it can't be just something for a lifestyle. Resources, a man's resources is not just for a woman's experiences and traveling and the lifestyle they'll live when married. Is for providing for the family and the children. And that's why she should seek a man and, you know, respect his resources or prioritize his resources, not just for what it can do for her.
Right.
Right. And so when you were in the beginning of it, you was just saying, I'm not doing it. It seemed really selfish. Right. And I appreciated that when I saw the video myself. That's one of the things I covered is, wow, I've never seen a woman that receptive to being accountable.
But she wasn't, though. She was sorry that she got dismissed. She wasn't out here just being receptive to correction. No, that's not what happened. The only reason why she was trying to be held accountable and say that she was understanding was because he drew a line. He said, enough is enough. You're dismissed. She got rejected. The reason why she did not mind becoming corrected at that moment was because she had got rejected. It took for her to get rejected to be corrected. So that's not genuine. It wasn't genuine. She was like, oh, well, I get it now, but it was because she was still seeking for him to change his mind. Are y'all following me with that? She was only trying to get him to change his mind. It wasn't a thing to where it was like, you know what? Yeah, I genuinely get it. I understand. Yeah, you should take me home. You know, yeah, I understand. It wasn't that. It was, but can we still? You know, but maybe we can, but yeah, I get it. But can we still? That was the energy. So no, it wasn't this genuine accountability that she was taking. No.
Right, and you were, but Jay, however, didn't want to go out on a date. He wanted to discontinue that date, and he wanted to take it on to the house. Jay, is that your first time stopping a date midway through and going on back home, or?
Yeah, something like that's. I'm sorry, at least that's the first time I've really like put my foot down to that kind of extent.
That's sad. That's why she was chuckling and giggling, because that was the first time that he actually had to do that. It was that bad that he had to actually take it to that level to where it's like, you know what? I can't even fake this. I can't even, just thug this out. She got to go. That's embarrassing, man. That's why she laughed. She was like, damn, I was the first one. Yeah, because you were the first one to disrespect me to that magnitude. You pulled out your phone and started recording the interaction. Are you serious? You tried to example me? And I've been nothing but nice to you?
But it's not like an isolated incident,
Okay.
you know? Like, I've gone on dates with several people now, even before her, where they had very specific things they were looking for in a boyfriend or whatever. And even within my own circles, right? And that's just not something that I'm looking for, because I was raised like we were talking about how she was raised, whereas with me, like my family, like we've passed down the name for ages, and we're a very close-knit, strong family.
You passed down your first name, Jay? Like
yes.
Your father's and father.
Yeah,
How many generations, probably?
I mean, I couldn't really count it myself.
Wow.
Because I mean, the thing is, like, I'm from India.
Okay.
And the partition happened where like India was separated from Pakistan, and a lot of my family were on both sides of that, and we had to come back together.
Wow.
And we had to. It was very important for us to stay strong after the fact. At the time, maybe we didn't care as much about creating this legacy, but ever since, it's like that's been one of the strongest parts of our family, is the importance in creating our legacy. And with that in mind, like, I've grown up with the idea that I want a strong family here now that I'm living in America. The only kind of relationships I seek are ones where that is the only value. That is the biggest value. That is the most important thing for the other person as well as for me.
Wow. That's actually powerful. So your family going through all that they did, it caused you guys to really idealize relationships, right? And
specifically relationships that last.
Do y'all think that women today are looking for relationships that last? That's the disconnect. That's the issue. The issue is men are out here actively seeking relationships that last, that have substance to them, women that they can really connect with, while women are just out here looking for the next best thing to put on the internet for content. They're only looking for things that they can show off. They don't care if they establish anything. As long as I'm able to take from you and reap from you, that's all that matters. That's where the disconnect is. Men are out here actually dating, trying to seek something deeper. Women are not doing that. That's the issue. This is why I'm saying, like, women today may be a lost cause. Even she admitted that a lot of the women that she sees and that she's accustomed to being in close proximity to, they think how she thinks. I'm beautiful, so I deserve this, and I'm this, and I deserve that. I'm the prize. The man is supposed to do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. All I gotta do is be cute and kind of nice. Yeah, I don't care about him like that. But men are out here looking for connections that last, relationships that last. Women are just looking for relationships to flex. They're doing it for the gram. Let's be real. They're doing it for TikTok. They're doing it to show off. I don't care about you, dude. What can you do for me? And the moment that you're not able to show and prove to her that you can be her lapdog and her slave and servant, yeah, I don't really see no use for you. Connection, love, something that's gonna last. Come on, please. Even our marriages today don't last. And again, a lot of it is falling on the woman. That's no shade, no tea. That's just being honest. I showed y'all in the past how women were actively going out there trying to find starter husbands. Does that sound like a relationship built to last? No. That's something that will help me to be able to flex properly and live this luxurious lifestyle that I can show off to the other sprinkle disciples so that I can be perceived in a certain light. Because what did she say earlier? Oh, I have an image. I have an image to uphold. I have an image to maintain. That's all it's about for a lot of females of today. Image and status. I don't care about you. I don't care about getting to know you. Take me here. Do this for me. Spend this for me. Spend this on me. While he is sitting there like, well, damn, I just wanted to build a relationship that could last. Nigga, can your money last though? That's trash. But we got more. Y'all like the video. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. MVP Charles coming through. We appreciate it. Who else did I see? And y'all like the video. I'm gonna check my likes in a second. We better have at least 900. Thank you. Is it IT, the new guy? It says he needs some milk. Help with that backbone. And I'm not gonna lie, like Jay, he's really giving weak now. Like at first it was like, okay, he's just a timid, mild-mannered guy, but now it's just giving weak. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna get to it. Thank you, RJ. It says she sees Beyonce, we see Big Frida. Okay, jail. Thank you, Terenzo. It says a classic example of don't step in ish in the first place and think you won't have to wipe your feet off. This doubling down is a gesture of sticking one's foot in their own mouth. Oh, hold on. Thank you, John Till. It says, I've dated several people. He is sprinkle, sprinkle. Lord. No, he said, is he sprinkle, sprinkle? Lord have mercy. We can hit 1,000. I'm going to check my likes, y'all. Hold on. But that says a lot, though, John Till. He said even after her, he's dated a few people and all of that, and they were all, kind of like on the same type of energy, but she was the worst. In so many words, that's what he said. He said, I've never had to do that before, though. I've never had to just completely throw the whole date away, though. Thank you, Charles. It says, he looks so cooperative. She gonna tote him to the car like a baby. Okay. Strike one. Okay. Thank you, Leo. It says the Cheesecake Factory are about to up their prices. And no shade. The Cheesecake Factory it has a very nice little ambiance. They're cute, So I just didn't understand like the hype around. Like, I'm not going in there. I can't be caught dead. It ain't like he said, I'm gonna take you to the Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, the Cheesecake Factory is a cute little spot. Let's not do too much. Thank you, hired gun. It says, I'm 61, white, widowed, dating all for the last 5 years. I found that all Western women think like this. Africa, South America, Asia, looking good right now. Lord have mercy. Another one. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, and that's a very good point to highlight. It's a westernized woman conflict. It's not just black. Although I'm not gonna lie, we could be, doing a lot extra, but like all these females today are just out of whack. That's why I said women today may be a lost cause. I didn't say black women, but she does make black women look bad. We're not gonna lie. Thank you, DJ Fresh. It says, if it ain't mutual, I'm gonna keep it neutral. Bars. If you're not her first choice, she gonna be your worst choice. Ooh, another bar. And I'm not mad at that at all. Have standards, have boundaries. And I'm not gonna lie, I was so proud of Jay when he presented that in the first video. Jay, in the first video, he presented a man that has morals, that has standards for himself, that have boundaries, limitations. Like, no, you're not going to walk all over me. No, you're not going to disrespect me. No, I'm not taking that. And I applauded him. But then when we continued with this, I was like, oh, wow, Jay, this is some weak. Ooh. Lord. Thank you, John Till again. It says, the interviewer reminds me of Damon Wayans as Oswald Bates, jail brother. Oh, you ain't lying, though. No shade, no tea. Shout out to Kevin. Don't do too much. But I'm not going to lie. It is kind of giving that. You ain't shit. It says, from Living Color, Google the picture. We know who you talking about. You ain't. But he is getting a little bit of Damon Wayans tease. We're not going to lie. Hold on. Thank you, Cynical. It says, physically attractive with a personality as abrasive as sanding paper. Wait till folks dodge you like bullets in the Matrix. Meanwhile, your frenemies will be on their knees aiming to please the guy they told you to leave. Oh, hold on. You're not lying. And that's why I said earlier, a lot of the sisterhood, they will try to set you up to self-sabotage because they're secretly trying to compete and be the baddest. Let's be real, you all. But thank you so much, Cynical. I appreciate that. Thank you, John Till again. It says the only thing hot about her is her cholesterol. Jail. All right. Thank you, Dwight. It says at no point she intended to respect this man at all. The only reason why she tried to clean it up is because he said, yeah, I'm done with this. And she knew that she was missing out. Thank you, Isaiah. It says, I watch all the time, but this is the first live I've been able to catch. I appreciate you. Glad to have you here live in the physical. All right. Who else did I see? Okay, I'm caught up. I'm back at Clarence. All right. But let's get back into this, you all, because there's a little bit more that I want to break down for y'all. And y'all like the video.
Typically, a lot of the girls that I met, as I said, like, they're literally only trying to date to date or to like have I don't know, I'm allowed to use the word fuck buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. We're in hookup culture.
What? Now I gotta ask the brothers out here today. Because y'all are out here, right? Are the women out here only dating to date and to get some pain? Let me. I gotta start a poll on that one. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. And while I'm in, I'm gonna check my likes too, because y'all not gonna play with me. Let me find out. We are in a new day and age to where the women are trying to, see what their dick like. Hold on. Start a poll, bitch. Hold on. Are women out here dating just to hook up? What? Now I know it's more to this, but is this a factor? Like, are women out here like, man, I just need some dick, or like, man, fuck all of that. You trying to get to know me and talk and establish something that's gonna last? Nigga, what that dick do? Let me find out. Hold on. Are women out here dating just to hook up? Yes or no? I need to know. I need to know this. This is a new time. This is a new time. Oh, baby, how the tables have turned in reverse. Are you serious? You have men out here looking for wives while the women are out here looking for content, free food, and dick. Let me find out. Hold on. He said these women out here just want to screw me. They just want, what did he say? Lord have mercy. Let's take that back.
Relationships that last. Typically, a lot of the girls that I met, as I said, like, they're literally only trying to date to date, or to like have, I don't know, I'm allowed to use the word fuck buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Y'all looking for fuck buddies? Hold on, sis. Y'all out here looking for fuck buddies? That's why y'all going on dates, because y'all hungry, bored, and y'all want to fuck. Oh, I know you're not. Now, that ain't the only thing, girl. I also need some content, girl. Let me find out. I'm waiting on my brothers to tell me, because they would know. Are y'all out here feeling like a piece of meat, fellas? Like, oh, can we just come on? The fuck? What is you waiting on? Like, dude, you doing all of this? I'm just trying to see what that do.
We're in hookup culture.
We're in a hookup culture,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wow.
And so like they're just looking for that. And so it's like, sometimes it's not necessarily about the values or anything like that. Maybe it's like more small talk, maybe, and maybe sometimes it feels like it's something that'll take more time to get her to open up or something like that. Where at the end of the day, they don't want a second date because we haven't gotten to know each other. And that to me sounds so irritating, because you didn't want to get to know, we didn't get to know each other because they wouldn't want to talk.
Absolutely.
They don't even want to talk. They just want to get to. I need to know. Y'all answer this damn poll. The good brother out here, like, look, I'm trying to talk to these girls and get to know them, but they just trying to, see what the dick hitting on. We're not even talking. Like, I can't even talk. We don't even have any communication. We're not even establishing. It's no connection, just penetration. Let me find out. Thank you, John Till. It says the only chicks dating just for hookups are 3s and 4s that call themselves a 10. Are y'all serious? Is this the new way? And let's be honest, a lot of the chicks out here are 3s and 4s. Okay. Thank you, Terenzo. It says, put these hoes in jail, not us. And yes, they are dating for sex. What? Thank you, 6. It says, doubling down to save face with the sisterhood. Shaking my head. I'm floored. I thought that you females were out here just too high and mighty for that. No, you have to chase me. No, you can't get my goodies, not my goodies. Ow. I thought y'all was on the Sierra tip. But no, y'all trying to hop on the tip. Lord have mercy. Y'all trying to be a damn tip drill. Lord have mercy. Yatunde says, Norbit and Rasputia, basically, jail. Who's next? Who's next? Am I caught up? Because y'all not going to clown today. Y'all not going to clown today. Sunday, you should be up under the jail at this point. Thank you, Darius. It says, wow, if I knew that the vast majority of women would turn out like she did before I became an adult, I would have unaligned myself in my middle school years. I can't be with females like her. No, we ain't going to promote that now. I would promote you to take your ass overseas or be alone before I tell you to unalive yourself. But damn, I know you're being silly, but I'm just saying, like, let's not even play like that. But yeah, it is getting that bad. Okay, it is getting that bad. Thank you, NYG. It says she is only sorry because he is Indian and she realizes she is in a comp with Indian women. If he was a brother, she would not be so submissive. Here's the thing, and that's what I said earlier, or in our previous discussion as well. This brother more than likely has resources. He probably comes from a family of wealth and all of that. And so she's trying to clean this up because it's like, hold on, I kind of missed out. Right? Which is why she was also so apologetic in the last video. It was like, oh, you're taking me home? And oh my God, hold on. I thought you were my lapdog. No, we don't play that shit. Okay. Thank you, Charles. It says a lot of women just want the benefits of commitment and the freedom of being single. Bars. And I've said that before. That's the culture of today. A lot of women are just looking for the safety, all of the perks and benefits that go along with being married or go along with having a man that's going to take care of you while still conducting themselves like they're free. Let's go here for a second as well. Thank you, Adrian. It says, D, the answer is yes. I have been dealing with a woman for 3 years. Just X. Now, how's your day? I'm sorry, it says not how's your day going, work, nothing about family, just smash, eat her grandbaby snacks and leave. Wow. I had no idea. Wow. I have no words. Tokyo says all they want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Oh, Lord have mercy. It says, I feel like a piece of meat out here. I just want to talk, and they be pulling my pants off. What? DB says, you do know there's a show called F-Boy Island. I don't. Like I said earlier, I'm out of touch, but in touch at the same damn time. I don't know nothing about no damn reality TV shows, reality TV stars. I don't know nothing about it. Okay. But if something comes across my desk and it's viral and I want to make it teachable, we will. But yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea. Lord have mercy. Now, it was a point I wanted to make. Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Hired Gun. It says, women look for semi-free meal. Men look for mate. This is crazy. Y'all, I had no idea. I really didn't. And this was a whole bar from Charles. A lot of women just want the benefits of commitment and the freedom of being single. And here is the catch to it all, though. Okay. The catch to it all, Charles, is these women are out here wanting the man to still be committed to them, to still be exclusive with them. So I want to be able to look like I am this prize and have the luxury and the benefit and the perk of having a man to wine and dine me, but I still want to be able to be free. And so their agenda and motive is to find a guy that is weak enough to allow such a thing. Let's also go here. All right. And y'all like the video. Let me check my likes because y'all not going to play with me. Oh, y'all doing terrible on the likes. You mean to tell me we're almost at 1,000, but we only got 760 likes? No, we got to clean that up today. Okay. Right now. Y'all get these likes up to at least 900 and don't play with us. Okay. What they say, don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, get these likes up. Can we also go here and say this? Because she already said that, yeah, you know, I have an image to uphold. Not only do these women want the experience of having a man to take care of them and all of that, you know, while still being free, right? I don't have to be connected to you. I don't have to be committed to you, but I still want to be able to live like I'm free. But since it is all about the image for these women, they also want to hide the guy. I want to hide the man that I'm getting all these things from. See, do y'all know how many females are out here today showing off their expensive luxury lifestyle, pretending like it's all from them? Yeah, I have this because I'm a boss chick and I got my own money and I'm a real woman and I got it by myself. I built myself from the ground up. I'm self-made. And whole time she had a guy in the background like Jay, like, oh, baby, what do you need? Oh, baby, what do you want? Or she was out there getting peed on and we're going to keep that over there. But they'll pretend like, oh, yeah, I'm the baddest. I'm the richest. I'm the best. I'm self-sufficient. I'm independent. I got everything on my own. And they had a man. They were just hiding him. So you have men out here that, again, genuinely and truly want to build something and establish something that is of substance. But these women, it's all about the image for me. It's all about what you can do for me. And if I can hide you, but still get the experience and the luxury and the benefit of having stability and security from you, oh, that's even better, baby. Because guess what I'm going to be able to do? I'm going to be able to go and find another one of you. Let's go there before we finish this video off. See, a lot of these chicks are out here trying to live this lavish, luxurious lifestyle off of the man's dime that she has no intentions on settling down with, committing to, being exclusive with, whatever, right? But I'm able to present a certain way. I'm able to live a certain way, give off a certain illusion. It's all about images and illusions for these females today, right? So if I can give off the illusion of being free and independent and stable and luxurious and all of that, I'm going to not only be able to rub it into the sisterhood space that I'm the baddest chick and you need to get like me, but I am able to also present to other men that I am single. And yeah, you need to be able to come correct to me if you do step to me. Because you see me, you know, with the high-rise apartment, and you see me, you know, with this nice car, and you see me whining and dining myself, right? Quote unquote, because you see my boomerangs on Instagram and you see my TikTok videos, like you see how I'm living, right? It's off the back of another man, but you don't know that. As far as you know, it's from me. So if you step to me, best believe you need to be able to uphold and maintain and sustain what I'm able to do on my own for me if you do. So then you got men coming through like, hey, you know, yeah, I'm able to do that for you. Whatever you can do for yourself, I can do for you even better. And they're like, okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm able to, you know, wine and dine myself and take myself to these 5-star restaurants and, you know, drive this type of car and live this type of life and go here and go there and travel. I'm able to do that for myself. I mean, it's really off of Jay's back, but we're not going to tell him that. Yeah, so if you can't help me to maintain and sustain what I'm able to do for myself or better, then I don't want you. And these men are like, oh, no, baby, I can wine and dine you too. I can take you out too. I can do all of that. So now I got 2 J's and then so on and so forth. So if they're able to hide the men in the background, that's even more better for me, baby. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta know I'm with nobody. You ain't gotta know nothing. No, we ain't. No, I did this. So that's another way that they are out here trying to finesse as well. I hope y'all able to follow me with that. Let me see these polls though. So I asked my crown heads in the poll. And y'all know my brothers rock with me heavy, so they gonna tell me the truth. I asked my crown head brothers, are women out here dating just to hook up? 83% of you all said yes, while 16% of you all said no. Okay, and that was out of 310 votes. I don't know why all of y'all didn't vote, but that's good enough for us. That's crazy. That's crazy. But let these females tell it. No, I ain't out here just giving my box away. I'm a queen. I'm a real woman. You know, you got to work for this. But y'all out here begging for the dick. Oh, let me find out, baby. Let's continue.
So it's like,
I completely understand. So as a man dating with intent, you're ending up in these situations where a lot of times you're in hookup culture. And so you're not getting a second date out of it. Meanwhile, here you are, you have spent your money, you spent time with this person who you're never going to likely see again.
Yeah.
Right. Women oftentimes are looking at dates as what they can get out of them, right? An experience, right? Take me to a nice restaurant. I want the ambiance. I want the treatment, right? And with no intent of doing anything special for the guy after the date. So it's almost like it's almost like she's getting over on him, right?
Yes.
Like she's using them for meals. And that's what men say. I'm not going to keep taking these women out if they don't like me. Don't go out if you don't like me, because then it wouldn't end up where he's on the outside looking into the thing. And what do women say oftentimes when he's upset? I took you to this restaurant, I did that, and now you don't want to get close to me, you're not ready. And she's like, well, you wanted to do it.
I'm telling you, he ain't lying. That's what a female will do. They'll throw it in your face. Boy, didn't nobody tell you to spend all that money on me? But you did that on your own, Mary. Ain't nobody put no gun in your head. You know, you just understood the assignment. You knew I was a real woman. And it ain't my fault.
She will let him spend, knowing she's not interested in this man. Now, do you feel that that's wrong?
No.
Y'all see that? Now I have to zoom in on her face because she was getting ready to say no. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, men are supposed to be used. Let me blow this up for y'all. And we can hit 1,000. Let me blow this up for y'all. Did y'all hear what he asked her? Let's take it back. He said, look, men are out here expected to do all these grand things for these women. These women don't even like them like that. And it's coming off like they're trying to get over. Do you feel like that's fair? Is that good for women to do that? Like, hold on. And she was like, well, shit, hold on.
Don't go out if you don't like me, because then it wouldn't end up where he's on the outside looking into the thing. And what do women say oftentimes when he's upset? I took you to this restaurant, I did that, and now you don't want to get close to me, you're not ready. And she's like, well, you wanted to do it. She will let him spend, knowing she's not interested in this man. Now, do you feel that that's wrong?
No. I don't like users. So.
Girl. Was that a Freudian slip, baby? Was that a slip? Did y'all peep the game to Little Big Sis? When I saw that, I said, wow, sis. You couldn't even fake it. You could at least say, oh, absolutely. Like, that's terrible. No, I disapprove of that altogether. Oh, no. He asked her, you know, it's like, it's coming off like they're trying to get over, like they're using this man. Like, they're allowing him to spend all this money, and she already knows. She doesn't even like him. Do you feel like that's wrong? She was like, no. She wanted to say no. The fuck? Like, that's what he wanted to do. That's what a man's supposed to do, actually. The fuck? I'm treat me like royalty. I'm beautiful. Just look at her face, baby. Just look. She like, oh, hold on. that didn't come off right. I was supposed to say, yes, that is a problem. Hold on. Let me try to over explain and clean it up. Let me hold on. Look at her face. Shit, I'm fucked up. You're fucked up, right? Yes. Lord have mercy.
You feel that that's wrong?
No, I don't like users. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I do think I think that we're all adults and there's enough of every type out here to where that's not even necessary. Like,
did she ever say that she had a problem with that though? Did she ever say that it was wrong? No, nope. She never said that. She said everything but that. And that is because that's what the sprinkle disciples teach us women. Girl, it don't matter. Use him. Take advantage. Hit that lick, sis. Get that bag. Get the money. Run it up. Get the check. That's why she was like, well, let me just say that I don't like users. And, it's a lot of people out here, that wouldn't mind being used. So, I mean, it's technically not a problem because there are men out there that, do that. And so I personally don't like to be used myself, but if a man wants to be used and if we can use a man, that's perfectly normal. I mean, girl, we peeped all the game on you. Please stop, ma'am.
there are men that really will just spend money on you.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's a certain type. There's things that go with that, but there are, men that'll just spend money on you and are okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
what do you take from that type of man? If you don't mind me asking, we call that a simp. And we call that a simp when a man is willing to buy you anything, take you anywhere, and you haven't actually earned that from him with your affection or just being there for him in general. How do you see that?
If women are being really honest, I don't think most women actually respect a man that is like that.
Oh, now let me take this opportunity to rub it in and say, I told y'all so. I told y'all so. Y'all, we better have at least 955 likes and don't play with us. Let me take this time to say, I told y'all so. Whenever I tell y'all how these females actually think, because look, y'all got to understand, I'm still a woman. I know what we say. I know what we think. I know what we feel. I know everything. I'm behind the scenes and everything, baby. Behind the scenes and everything in between. So when I was out here saying, hold on, fellas, don't go out here trying to do too much, trying to buy her love and show off for her and do what she wants and bend over backwards. They do not respect that. We get turned off. We feel like we can just take advantage of you, take for granted what you're doing, everything. We will walk all over you. If you present to be this guy that is weak, noodle back, we will do with that as we please. She thought that this gentleman sitting next to her, Jay, was that type, which is why she disrespected him. Peep the game and follow me. I told y'all that. But the sisterhood will just swear up and down. Oh, no. We do respect those type of men. We love a man that kisses our ass. We love a man that just, does whatever we want him to do. And we love that type of man. That's a real man. It's you, guys out here that are trying to have boundaries and limitations and stipulations for everything. You all are the weak, broke dusties. You're the ones that are not masculine. You're the ones that don't have it like that. But a real man, he does. And he doesn't mind spreading the wealth. He doesn't mind just giving it up for free. They'll tell y'all that because they're trying to take advantage of you. That's why she had to go ahead and say, if I'm being completely honest, I mean, yeah, women don't even really respect a man like that. Hence why she didn't respect Jay. Because she initially thought that he was that type of guy to just go ahead and splurge, go ahead and cash out. He didn't know her, but yet he was still trying to wine and dine her and, bend over backwards for her and make her comfortable and do all these things while she did nothing for him. So yeah, she's telling on herself. That's why she disrespected Jay. She thought he was that type.
So that's why I take what Jay doing here as being something that is great for men everywhere. Okay. He knew his worth. You are a beautiful woman, but he said, you know what? I'm just going to take her home. I don't have to do this. Yeah. Even to the point when you said, I will go eat with you at Cheesecake Factory. He saw it as, you know, I would have set aside the date, right? Us being late to that reservation. You're not holding my hand. You're not talking to me in the car. But it seems that you pulling out that camera really, really got to him. Do you mind telling me what you probably took by that? You're just on a date and all of a sudden now she's recording you.
A lot of times, yeah, if I'm the one asking a girl out, that's me already offering to pay for the meal, right? That's me already being okay with that, right? But her recording me did feel like that's where I felt like she was trying to take advantage. She was trying to like, and maybe you had a different view on it, but it felt like at the time that you were just trying to get food, like a free meal from a fancy restaurant, and then you get content from me too to post on YouTube, Facebook.
And you get your reputation ran through the mud. So it's all be done at your expense, right?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the extent as far as why women are pursuing men today, dating men today. You get a free meal, you get to get taken to a fancy restaurant, and I get to get used for content. The whole experience, you get to post for content so you can, you know, have your clout and your status. While I'm out here expected to go above and beyond and do all these things, and you're not even taking into consideration my feelings or what I want, what you're going to do for me. Women today view men as free meals, money, and content.
Now, that wasn't your take. You have many groups where you encourage.
Now here he goes again. See, Kevin kind of pisses me off with this because he keeps trying to save her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. I want to be saved. No, she don't. Kevin keeps trying to speak for her. Now, you know, you didn't, that was not your intentions. You didn't really want to do that. It wasn't that. Like, no. Previously, you know, he tried to clean it up for her and say, you know, I know this may have changed since then, but, you know, you had a big problem with going to the Cheesecake Factory. And Kevin, she still has a problem with that. It wasn't a past thing. Currently to this day, bitch, don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. I'm too bad and bougie. Okay? Now here he goes trying to speak for her again. You know, that wasn't your intentions. You know, you didn't mean to make him content, and you didn't mean to do. Yes, she did. That's why she went live. The whole thing was for content because she was trying to show off and show and prove how bad and bougie she was. Oh, I'm going to be able to document this. I'm going to be able to showcase this to the sprinkle disciples. So yes, that's exactly what she was trying to do. Why else do you get out your phone to go live if you're not trying to create content? She was using this man all the way around.
So it's all be done at your expense, right? Now, that wasn't your take. You have many groups where you encourage women on dating. Y'all talk about dating. Right. And this was something that you said, look, y'all see a lot of dates go wrong. Right. So based on your mindset, you really felt like he was taking you somewhere beneath your value. Yeah. And you were saying, I'm going to show the world how you're treating me. Right. No. Can you tell us a bit about that?
That was not it. She was like, I'm going to show the sprinkle disciples how to get your nigga in check. That's what she was doing. She was trying to example him. Let's be clear. That was not this innocent thing to where it's like, am I wrong? Am I wrong for feeling how I'm feeling? Like, I feel like this is beneath me. I feel like I'm too good for this. I feel so cheap. I feel so diminished. No. She got her phone out and was like, hold on, y'all. This nigga got me messed up. Let me get him into shape. Let me example him so he know not to do this next time. Come on, come in, sprinkle disciples. Come on in. That was her intention. It was not this thing to where it's like, hold on, ladies, I want to go live so I can get your opinion on this. She already knew their opinion on it. Let's peep the game. She already knew their opinion, which is why she was embarrassed about going to the Cheesecake Factory in the first place. She was embarrassed about going because she already knew how the sprinkle disciples would take it. Oh, girl, you're too good for that. Oh, girl, that's a chain restaurant. He got you messed up. Oh no, what the hell is this? So she already knew. She was trying to example him, and it backfired. Please stop.
You said, look, y'all see a lot of dates go wrong.
Right.
So based on your mindset, you really felt like he was taking you somewhere beneath your value.
Yeah.
And you were saying, I'm going to show the world how you're treating me, right? Can you tell us a bit about that so he knows that, it wasn't to embarrass you, it wasn't to,
yes, it was,
get content,
right.
Any of that. It was, I felt wronged. And that.
Kevin, you're doing way too much capping, saving the hoe. You're doing way too much. Come on, too much caping for this shit. That wasn't what you was trying to do, right? Like you weren't trying to get no content, and you were. Yes, she was. And when he took her ass back home, that messed up the whole plan to get my damn content, to get my free meal, to get my experience of being the baddest and the bougiest chick. Come on now, Kevin. You doing way too much capping and caping for her.
Show the world how you're treating me, right? Can you tell us a bit about that so he knows that, it wasn't to embarrass you, it wasn't to, get content, any of that. It was, I felt wronged in that scenario. You mind?
No, I did. I felt like you didn't see my value. And, in that moment, I felt like I needed the support of my viewers in that moment. And not only that, like he said, I discuss relationships and things like that. So I thought that was.
So I thought I could use you for content, because I discuss relationships and things like that. And so I thought that I could use, you taking me to this extravagant restaurant to go ahead and post about how my dating life is going, because I get courted, y'all get aborted.
A good opportunity for me to kind of have that conversation and see, like, what does everybody else think?
Would you guys be open to another date?
Hold on, we gotta pause. Because I almost missed this gem and jewel. Now, again, we already understand that she was just trying to use him, right? Use him for content, a meal, to boost her status and her rank and all of that, make her feel like she a bad and bougie chick, right? But did y'all peep how she said she wanted to see what everybody else thinks? What do they think? What how would they perceive this? How would they perceive me? That really showcases the fact that a lot of these chicks are only doing these things for, again, validation. Why do you give a damn about what other people think about the date that you are on with this man that you are trying to get to know? They're not going to be in the relationship with you. They're not the one that's going to be out here talking to him or potentially dating him and, courting him and possibly leading some marriage. They're not going to be the one that is heavily engulfed in this equation. So why in the hell are y'all even concerned about what the next woman thinks about your experience, or the man that you're dating, or where you're going and what you're doing? F them. So that's the problem with y'all today. Y'all are too heavily consumed in, but what would my sisters think? And but what would the other sprinkle disciples think about it? And how would they feel about me? F them. And to me, that really showcases just how much y'all are insecure. See, y'all pretend to be so confident and so sure of yourselves and, so beautiful and bad and bougie and all that. But a lot of y'all are extremely insecure, and it shows. Everything is about, well, how will this look? She brought it up earlier. You know, my image. I have an image to uphold. I have an image to maintain and all of this. Y'all are so heavily in just engulfed in your image that you are losing sight of genuine, true connections. This is why men are done with y'all asses. This is why I'm saying it's a lost cause. Because even when you try to lay it out for them, like, look, this is the problem, they still don't see it. It still goes back to what the sisterhood taught them and how the sisterhood will look at that and how the sisterhood sees that and what will they think. Again, F them. This is why y'all are effed up. Everything is about everybody else. But what about that man that you're sitting with, that you're talking to? Y'all brought it up in the previous discussion. She didn't even look at this man. She looking at her viewers on her damn live stream before she even made eye contact with him. Because it's all about how do they see me? How do they view me? This is why men are checked out and done with y'all. Y'all prioritize all these other people outside of the relationship versus the man. And he's the one that is expected to provide for you, protect you, blow your back out, make sure that you're happy. Like, come on. Are you dating me or your live viewers, bitch? Are you dating me? Are you trying to establish a connection with me or a connection with your damn internet so you can go ahead and live stream? Which one is it? Because I'll be damned if I'm out here busting my ass trying to impress you, trying to connect with you, trying to build with you and get with you, and you're not even paying me an ounce of attention. Because again, well, what will they think? That's trash. A lot of y'all are effing trash, and that's just no other way to put it. Y'all claim to be so bad and bougie, but y'all are the most insecure females I've ever seen in my damn life. Oh, the image, but how will that look? And y'all wonder why y'all are alone, unhappy. Because everything is to outdo and compete with the next chick versus establishing something with the man right in front of you. Y'all give us 1,000 likes and stop playing with us.
Else think.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear that? What will everybody else think? Who cares?
I needed the support of my viewers in that moment.
Mm.
But and not only that, like he said, you know, I discuss relationships and things like that. So I thought that was a good opportunity for me to kind of have that conversation and see, like, what does everybody else think?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this was the goofy-ish right here. This is where I lost respect for Jay. See, I thought that Jay was having a manly, masculine comeback and setting the right example and tone for men moving forward as far as having boundaries and having respect for themselves and all of that. But, you know, he didn't. Let's just watch.
Would you guys be open to another date? Knowing what you know now.
I think if we were able to find a way to get our values more in the center, I could see us trying again.
I mean, yeah, I would be willing to go out on a date again.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Listen, we want to keep up with this first date. Actually, we're going to take care of this first date. It's going to be on us. So we're going to send you somewhere just like they used to do on all those other talk shows. We're going to take care of it. And then we'll reach back to you guys in a couple of weeks and find out how that's going. How does that sound?
I'd love
to see what you guys are up to.
As long as it's not the cheesecake now.
Oh.
Jay, you know you done effed up, right? This woman is not sorry about what she did. She's not regretful or remorseful about what she said. And she's still the same chick. Now, again, at the very end, y'all peep that. She doubled down even on that stance. Yeah, I'll do it Just as long as not the Cheesecake Factory. Hee hee ha ha. But I'm dead ass serious because y'all got me messed up. Yeah, I'll go on y'all little date. I'm open to it, but you know, as long as not the Cheesecake Factory. Hee hee. You know she was dead ass serious, right? She trying to laugh it off, but you hold on. Let's peep the game. Let's peep the game.
I will be willing to go out on a date again.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Listen, we want to keep up with this first date. Actually, we're going to take care of this first date. It's going to be on us. So we're going to send you somewhere just like they used to do on all those other talk shows. We're going to take care of it. And then we'll reach back to you guys in a couple of weeks and find out how that's going. How does that sound?
One.
I'd love to see what you guys are up to.
As long as it's not.
Look at her. Like, hold on.
Not the cheesecake now.
She know she's telling the truth. But yeah, but I don't want no backlash. We already went there. We already been there, done that. Yeah, you know, I'm just gone. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. You know, but yeah, don't take me to the motherfucking Cheesecake Factory because y'all got me messed up. Like, seriously. That's when I was like, okay. Why did y'all even do this? Jay, you lost your credibility and respect. This chick clearly is the same old chick. Like, it's just epic L and fail. Jay, we were rooting for. Hold on, let me invoke my Tyra. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And this is what you do. Thank you, Ricky. It says he deserves to get played. Game goofy. Man, just trash, man. Just absolutely trash. Are you that desperate, Jay? Like, I'm starting to feel like, is he desperate? I mean, he seems like a cool guy. Like, come on, like Jay, you could do better than this. This is crazy. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. Thank you, Six. It says, pride is a hell of a drug, man, and clout. Thank you, Demario. It says, so upsetting. This behavior and mindset is a virus. Man, this whole thing is trash. That's why I said women today are probably a lost cause, man. At this point, it's better for us to just focus on the youth-ish because, you know, all she did was double down on what she said. Like, she still feels the same way. And the whole time, what was his name? Kevin. Or whatever. Is it Kelvin or Kevin? I don't know. Anyway, he's trying to clean up for her and, you know, lead her with the answers. Like, yeah, you don't feel this way no more. You know, that's not your intentions. And then every time she proves him wrong, like, no, I still feel that way. And, you know, no, that wasn't my intentions, but I mean, it kind of was. Come on, man. Roz says, D, like your new crown design, your hair. Sorry, I'm late. I'm entertaining a new chick in Fort Lauderdale. She cool so far. Hope she don't turn out like the rest. Thank you so much, Rod. You know, you like the little wet and wavy. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I tried the Afro wigs, right? And they were cute. But as a woman that works out, okay, they was hot as hell. I don't understand how y'all wear wigs every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all have lace fronts and stuff like that, you know, for months and weeks at a time. Like, no, I need to be able to scrub my scalp, you know, when I sweat and everything. And like I said, when I would work out at the gym with those damn, you know, hot ass Afro wigs on, like it would just be so much heat. Amen. And I can't take that. When I would do my roller sets with my curls and stuff like that, I would again go to the gym and then I would sweat those out and then I have a poof. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, the poof is cool, but you know, it's gonna get all matted up. And no, we can't have that. So I say, you know what? I need to come up with a better solution to where I can live my life in peace without having to constantly sweat and do all this extra stuff. No. So what did I do? I said, you know what, Danica? We just gonna put some water on that damn shit. What they say on Friday, you better put some water on that damn shit. I just put some water on there, call it a day. That way, when I sweat, hey, I can just go home and wash it, and it's gonna be right back how it is. You know, so that's my whole agenda and motive behind my hair. You know, y'all like it. I love it. I do. It's low maintenance. I can go to the gym and sweat, and it's just gonna wave. You know, that's just how my hair is. It's gonna wave. You know what I mean? I can come home, you know, condition it, shampoo it, and everything, and voila, I'm back wet and wavy. And so that's why you see me how I am today. You know, and I think this is the one. Okay, this is gonna be the hairstyle for us because it's low maintenance, and I'm able to live my life. All right, we ain't got time for all that extra shit, y'all. We don't got time. Water and a little bit of gel, and we ready to go. John Till says, she's too good for Cheesecake Factory and rents an apartment on MLK Boulevard and Grape Street over in Eddie's liquor store. Okay, please stop. Ricky says, if it was a black man, they would still be destroying this dude. Ooh, you think so? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. Do y'all agree with that? Y'all think that they're giving him a lot of grace because, you know, he's not a black man? They're trying to play with my connection. It could be. I wouldn't disagree with that entirely. Thank you, 6R. Again, it says, Too Short has a song that describes this perfectly. Coming Up Short speaks on how women will use a man and how another man will take advantage. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I see a bunch of ones. Ain't that sad? Yeah, because black men are broken dusties. That's why. John Till says, next step is bring your own coffee day. Lord have mercy. It's getting that bad. And again, you all, I feel so sorry for the quality women because they are just trashing the whole market for y'all. They really are. They're making it so bad. Men don't even look, bitch. I ain't paying for nothing. You bring your own coffee, bring your own plate of food. It's getting that bad. You better put some aluminum foil on that motherfucker and come over and talk to me. Cause yeah, I ain't doing none of that. That's a wrap. That's dead. John Till again says they're passing Jack in the Box out everywhere. Lord, I have no words. Thank you, Charles. It says at the center are all relationships transactional anyway. We men pay for submission and cooperation, right? It's just that now. Women want to be paid just for showing up. Good point. Good point. Thank you, RJ. It says they say one ready penis keeps the body count low. Oh, so that's why they're looking for F buddies. Like, okay, I want to go on this date and be with you because I will always have, you know, access to a ready and available penis, and I'm also going to be able to have a meal when I want it, you know, company when I want it. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, girl, I ain't gonna be out here in these streets. I'm gonna find me one little fuck buddy, you know, and when I get hungry, he gonna feed me and stuff too and help me out. So he gonna do everything that a boyfriend does without having to be my boyfriend. Wow, that's tragic. That's tragic, especially because a lot of men today are looking for connections with women, like genuine connect. Like men are actually trying to be in relationships. That's the crazy part of it all. And they would swear up and down, these men don't want to settle down. These men, and they do. It's y'all that are the problem. Y'all the problem, ma'ams. Damien says, little bit sis, it's been like that for some years now. Wow, I'm so out of the damn loop, y'all. Man, y'all peep game for me because I'll be like, what? Thank you, Marvel. I appreciate you. Thank you, Philly. Did I read this already? It says, I am absolutely a piece of meat with some meat. Oh, Lord have mercy. The chicks working the streets of Colombia be trying to smash for free. USA chicks been past thirsty. Wow. Y'all put me up on game. John Till says, bet she can do more push-ups than Eric. How long do you want to be in jail, John Till? How long? Thank you, Philly, again. I appreciate you. Thank you, Hired Guns. Again, it says women look for semi-free meal. Men look for a mate. Okay, I think I'm caught up, though. I read that already. Thank you, L. It says, B. Taylor did say every woman should have a roster. Wow. Wow. So you're the booty call, you're the foodie call, you're the bill payer, you're the ass slayer. Like, wow, that's crazy. But I thought y'all were looking for husbands. I thought y'all were trying to be courted. How can you be courted to get married when you have a roster of different dudes? What, you gonna have an open marriage? Like, what's going on here? Thank you, Drew. It says, when it comes to Jay, unfortunately, there are some men that will still live under a rock. Sad. Am I caught up with you all? I'm doing my best. Oh, and I see a bunch of ones. That's crazy, y'all. Hire says, if she don't fit easy on my Harley, I never ask. Thank you, the Lucid. It says, they spoke to the wrong Kevin. RIPKS. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I mean, and I can tell Kevin had good intentions. Like, he was just trying to clean it up and make it better and stuff like that. But nah, bro, sometimes when she shows you who she is, it's probably best that you just believe her. Don't try to clean it up for her. Nuh-uh. Let her show you exactly what she is. Let her tell you exactly what she is. Thank you, John Till. It says, I'm ashamed to share the letter Jay with him, Lord. Thank you, Ricky. Okay, I think I'm caught up though, because I'm back at where I was. Did I get everybody? Thank you, Adrian. It says, Steve Harvey has even said in a stand-up a while back, women will have a man for X, a man for money, and a man to talk to. Oh, that's crazy. But here's the thing. All you have to do is build a connection and establish a connection with one quality man, and you can get all of that. Goodness grief. Like, you do not have to have a roster to get all those components in a man. Like, what? That's crazy. Y'all just refuse to work smarter. Y'all want to work harder and not smarter. Like, this is just trash, man. And y'all wonder why men are done today. It's a lost cause with y'all. Y'all don't even listen. Marie says, dating is dead in the U.S. Sorry to quality women. And that's what I'm saying too. Thank you, Love My King 25. It says, I really enjoy your channel. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. And I love that, bro. You looking, we love to see the queens coming through that understand what we are trying to do. We really do. Because so many women get the wrong idea. Oh, you hate women. You just a male identifying hoe. And you're just a pick-me. And you're just this. Okay. Whatever, ma'am. At the end of the day, look at you and look at me. And we're going to leave it there. But shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you. Okay, I think I'm caught up, though, you all. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. But yeah, hold on. Charles says Jay is her best option, and he just has a fetish for big black women. She better recognize. Ooh, you could be onto something with that, but I'm gonna leave that over there. I'm not even gonna get into all of that. But could it be? Hold on, let's explore that for a second. Now, when it comes to Jay, I'm not gonna necessarily put that on him. He could just be, a guy that is open to giving out second chances and stuff. Like, we can give him that. I still see him as weak now, but okay, whatever. But as far as her, he could be the best that she can do, which is why it's like, okay, hold on. I need to hold on to this because I don't know how many other men, especially outside of my community, that would be open or receptive to dating me or taking me seriously. So let me go ahead and get it a chance. That could be the case. Because if she was so much of a high value woman in the prize, like, she'd be like, no, I'm good. We obviously don't have a connection. We obviously have two different world paths and experiences. And so, yeah, I'm just going to go and see what else is out there. But maybe there's no more out there for her. That could be a case. And, just for the hell of it, maybe that's the best he can do too. Maybe Jay is at a point to where he's ready and willing to settle. Because he keeps saying that, all that's out there is trash. So, hey, I mean, if she's ready and willing to give another try, I might as well. I mean, we went viral together. But let's peep this game too. Maybe Jay is trying to clean up his image because we didn't clip this part of the video. Y'all can go over to Kevin's platform and watch the whole video. But he was kind of alluding to the fact that he got a lot of backlash from this video. So he could be just trying to redeem himself in the eyes of other women so that he does not come off as this jerk. So for all we know, Jay is not really invested into her like that or interested in her like that. And he's just trying to showcase to the world that, hey, I'm not a bad guy. You know, I'm not somebody that is, you know, trying to diminish or cheapen anybody. You know, I'm receptive. I'm open to, you know, give it second chances. Like he's probably trying to clean up his character or his image, as she tried to do, right? I'm all about my image. You're gonna mess up my image. He could be doing the same thing. So, yeah. Who else did I see? Thank you. Mig, it says Kevin Samuel spoke the truth, and unfortunately, truth is like kryptonite to modern women. Well, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I just thought that I would come on here and, you know, peep game with y'all and get y'all feedback on this. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Are you proud of Jay still? Let me know how I feel about this. But yeah, it was a no for me, dog. I feel like it was an epic L and epic fail on Jay's behalf. I feel like he should have, you know, stood his ground. But again, I don't know his motive or intentions behind, you know, saying, yes, I will go on a second date. He could be trying to redeem himself in the eyes of the public because he probably missed out on a lot of women because they're looking at him like he's a jerk. So he's probably trying to clean it up. But nonetheless, I feel like this was pointless. All she did was double down and take fake accountability and just really make women look bad and ultimately continue to mess up the dating market for quality women. That's all I saw with this. But maybe y'all saw something differently. I would love to know what y'all think about it. Y'all feel free to also email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any more topic suggestions, any links. And if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. Okay. Thanks again, John Till. It says it puts the lotion on its skin. Jay is a killer. Lord have mercy. Thank you again, DJ Fresh. It says a lot of these ladies like her don't realize is that just from a biology standpoint, women have a shorter amount of time to make certain life decisions before life will make those decisions for you. Well, y'all said what y'all said, but I look forward to looking to see what else you all have to say down in the comment section below. And again, you all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you all can be alerted for future dope discussions. I thank you all so much for pulling up with me on very little to short notice or no notice at all. Okay, because I just came up with this just now. So I thank you all for pulling up. We had well over 1,000 people in the building, so that's super dope. Y'all make sure y'all get my likes up. All right. And I do have more uploads coming for you all throughout the week. So y'all be on the lookout. And that's why you need to make sure that you are hitting that notification bell so you all can tune in with us for our dope discussions, you know, whether we are live or doing a premiere. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you all so much. I take none of you all for granted. And I'll see y'all later. All right. Much love and peace to my crown heads.